Right guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm busy leveling up my 4th Paladin, believe it or not. I don't like using the loadouts, I just make new Paladins. I find it easier to separate them all. But I'm nearly 70 now on this one, so not be long. Might as well do this. Maybe it's not that one. Don't really want to do Helltide. Not that I've got a choice by the looks of it. I'm 69, so I'm not very far away. In this one, I'm doing, well, unless it sucks really, I'm doing Spear of the Heavens, which I can see its potential, but at the same time, it's not amazing. It's not like Blessed Hammer or anything like that. And I imagine it'll be better once I get level 70 gear on as well, because it does have a faith issue, an energy issue. I only really cast 2 without... I'm dead. I got trapped. I can only really cast 2 without running out of faith. That was unlucky for us there. But I've sort of just made the spec just to level up really, but I'll make it better once I hit level 70. Obviously when I get access to my Paragon points, which is going to come in clutch I think to any build really that I can do. I've currently got a Zeal Paladin, I've got a Brandish Paladin, and I've got a Thorns Paladin, but the Thorns one I'm not really keen on. It's like a Blessed Shield Thorns one, and it's not working very well. It might be gear related, I don't know. Probably is gear related. Got plenty of thorns, but no survivability on it. I'm just lacking damage at the moment with this one. I get faith on kill with judgment abilities, which does help a bit, but it's when it doesn't kill in one shot, doesn't really help. Like that. Plus I know I could have more powerful versions of it, but I've got it on the core skill, on the skill tree, which I think reduces the damage a bit. It just stops you having a 14-second cooldown, which is quite a lot. I could pair it with another skill, maybe if I was going to do the cooldown. What shrine's that? Invincible. Not really bothered about the invincible.
I need more time.
Good against trash, but when I come against an elite or a boss, it lacks a little bit. Like God forbid I run into the butcher. See it as all yet to kill him. I mean though, I can cast it twice and I'm just out of fear. Like I say, I'll try it. If this one isn't very good, I was going to also try the 3rd hammer spec, which turns into like a missile sort of thing rather than a rotate. It's like a machine gun sort of hammer, which I've been interested to try out at least. Like I said, I just need to hit level 70 and then I can
I need more faith.
start building a bit better. Just hold square till this dies. How do I get there? Spirit. I might use spirit, I don't know. I'm just leveling up anything at the moment. Obviously I can't use them till I'm 70 anyway. Alright, Helltide. I think I've got a couple left. How long's Helltide got left? 17 minutes should be enough. What's on? Yeah. I did. I don't actually. I'm not sure I did. Tell you the truth. 2 seconds, guys. I might not have actually. My headset fell off the couch. If you heard a bang, that's what it was. Not that anyone's here, but you know, if someone was here, they would have heard a bang. Right, where's the nearest chest? There. I need 2, so... I don't really want to do that event. I've already done it earlier when I was doing another Helltide. You know what? I've got nearly enough to do twice, so I'll just run to this one. Actually, hang on. I need to kill Cultist, don't I? Why am I stuck, man? Now, usually this only fires 3 away, but I'm going to change it to vulnerable once I've got 70 and I'm using the vulnerable damage thing. I've got enough to just quickly do another one. Right, figure out where the next one is there. I've got the PvP mount now as well. I haven't got any of the armor for it, but I've got the horse itself. I think it's quite cool.
Wouldn't have made it without you. out of faith.
69. I do need to kill a Harbinger. Just the one. And I've killed all the cultists too, but not enough to do me task, no mind. You know when you're trying to teleport, I swear everything appears. You ain't teleporting the deer. And then you kill them and teleport anyway. I'm not bothered with them because I've got some items lined up at the moment. I've got that for Divine Lance. I'm not using Divine Lance at the moment, but tell you the truth, I probably need to go farm the thing that does the other thing. I've got that, which is just the regular Clear of Helm. But I've got a couple of things like Judgment, that one, stuff like that that I can use for this specific weird build that I'm doing. Hopefully completing this this and then the war plan will level us up, because I'm literally about to hit 70 more or less.
I'm low on faith.
Once I hit 70, I'm hoping this skill will show its potential, because currently it's kind of just existing in the build, and it's helping, but it's not helping at the same time. I could be doing way more damage with like Blessed Hammer or something like that, but I don't want to do Blessed Hammer and Arbiter Wing or whatever it's called, which are the meta builds, because I want to try the stuff that everyone isn't using, and that's why I make the builds that I make. Next season, when I focus on Platinum fully, I'll probably make the meta build and I'll make loads of different ones as well. I've already got one Platinum tier 12, Torment 12, so if I need to farm gear, that's the one I use. I'm in two minds though, whether to use Air of Perdition or the Just Sticker helmet, which gives more of these spears. I think it's on hit or something, chance on hit or something like that. I'm not really sure. But I didn't manage to find the ancestral version. I don't think I've maxed it out either. I don't think Arbiter will be used in this build once I respec it. I think I'll probably use the other one. The one that's for Judgment. I'm just using it for faster leveling up. I've got a Zeal Paladin. I've tried Oradin, didn't like it, and I've got a Disciple Brandish Paladin, and now this will be my Judgment Paladin. Like I say, I'm not going to do Hammer. That fly I thought I killed before is still buzzing around as it keeps landing on my feet. It's annoying. I would spray it, but the sprayer really freaking stinks. I don't want to do that. Why am I stuck? Got to bump this up to 70. Right. Hopefully, if not, I'll just do another pit or something just to level it off. It won't be very far off, I wouldn't have thought. I'm not far off, but I'm not quite there. What I'll do is, I'll go do go do that. That'll be nice and quick, won't it? Imperial Library, probably not, no. Do that one. Then, in theory, if I complete the 20 Vespers, the 20 Vespers should level us up then. That's the plan anyway. I could do this event. Should have stopped chucking me around everywhere like a ragdoll. Get back here. That's the last one. I might just wait until it's nearly finished. I don't know how I'm killing it though. I'm killing it with my aura thing. Didn't think my aura did that much damage. This doesn't work, I'll just go do that. Not quite at the end. Oh yeah, I'm at the end, right, okay. That's alright then.
It is done.
One levels up. Right, there we'll go. 70 finally. Right. Now we can focus.
I'll be here. Swing
So,
away.
I need to take these out. Because I don't need them. I've got better ones. Why is that still there? Because it's the shitty one you start with. Right, so I've got the judgment ones lined up. I don't know if they're all the right ones, but critical strike or resource cost reduction probably be best. Yeah, I've got one of each. I thought I did. Yeah, so I've completed that now. And then I've got that. I don't know why I've got that, but that. A nice shield for myself there. Hey.
Taken apart. Melted down.
Right, I need to upgrade that. Add affix on it. With have I got any? Can't use that apparently, I'll use that then. Well, I got vulnerable damage and holy damage multiplier, so I can't go wrong with that really. Right, I need to untrack that. Oh. Right, I need to respec. So I keep Holy Ball for now for like a 5th generation, just in case I need it. Put that there, yep, and then I want Spear of the Heavens up, and I want Pointless have an active cooldown because I don't have a cooldown on this one. Applies vulnerable, I'll put that there, yes.
Hello.
What am I doing?
Greetings. I appreciate that.
And I'll get Holy Light Aura, that. For the healing and resolve. Fortifies you and potency. I'll max that one out. Heron's Fury. What's its current cooldown? 27 seconds. Right, I'll try that one. I'll put that there. And I'll put that one there. Out the way. Right, I've got 21, so I'm going to put that one to max, obviously. And then just the rest in Holy Light Aura. Right. So, as for gear, I've got an Elderwind and I've got a Turiel's Might, which I'm going to use. And then I need the helmet that I've got in my stash, Need that helmet, and I need that ring. There we go. That's that done, and we'll just dismantle them. And I just need to sort out me additionals. Here's them, why not? That's only level 56, I'll just leave that as is.
You to the ancient isles.
Gloves can have... I don't know. 40% chance to chain. No, not that. Not that, because I've already got that for some reason. That's on my shield already. That one. Golden hour. And then you. Judgment's explosion. And finally you can have a resource one on. Actually no, I'll not put a resource one, I'll put another offensive on. Because I think I should be able to handle me other stuff once I've got me Paragon board done, which I'm going to do after this. What guns low? There we go. Right. Paragon board, this is going to take us a while. Hold please. What am I putting in this? Judgment, that needs strength, so that is pop points in strength. Like so. And then we'll get sentencing, which I never put on characters because I never do judgment. Holy damage and attack speed, I'll get all that. That's not what I want. I don't know about lucky hit chance, I don't think I'm really bothered about that. Also you're going to get spirit. Might as well get that. Then we'll get two. I'll get relentless because I'll be moving a lot with this skill, I'd imagine. I haven't decided where I'm putting in that one yet. Might as well get shield bearer and castle, and then that'll do for me Paragon boards. I don't think physical really comes into this, does it? It's all holy damage, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't really need that. I mean, if I just get the thorns on the way past, that's got plus damage. Oh, pardon me. I do make vulnerable, so if there's one that increases vulnerable damage, I don't know if I saw one. Cooldown reduction. Hang on, I'm on the wrong board here. No, I think that's it. And then we'll get castle finally. I'll leave that as is till I get more things. Right. Do a pit, a nightmare dungeon, and cross. There we go. Right. Let's see how this goes. Now I've got this helmet on, which 36% chance to call down the blessed spear that carries judgment and blah blah blah. So hopefully that helps. I'm going to go straight up to Torment 1 as well. I just don't know how the skill's going to come into it. Right, here we go. Well, it definitely does damage. That's for sure. Say truth, those materials thing. I think Torment 1 might be a bit easier with materials armor on. Plus, like I say, I do more damage from movement, so every time I move, I increase my damage by 90% and then flick one of these down.
I need more faith.
Yeah. I've got a faith issue already. But it's definitely doing damage. But I'll probably counter the faith issue with all things anyway. You don't have to just chuck a hammer now and then. I'm just going to basic attack until I get the boss and see what it does on the boss. I should have just bumped it up straight to Torment 4 with my gear. But it doesn't matter, like I say, I need more stuff anyway. Tell you the truth, I think me aura's killing everything. Is me aura's killing everything. Right, let's hit him with one of these. It definitely did damage. How much damage? I am not sure. But yeah, I need to bump this difficulty up, I think. I'll go up to Torment 4 for now. I'm actually debating if I should put it on a different node on here. And then I'll just deal with a cooldown and just use basic attack.
I am not ready for that.
Because I think I get reduced cooldown from using judgment skills anyway, don't I? It seems alright. Let's try the other one now.
I'm being followed.
That one.
I am not ready for that.
It's the cooldown really, I think, if anything. Messes it up a bit. I mean, does the tick from my aura help or not?
I am not ready for that.
I don't know if I like that one. I like that one better. I'll tell you the truth, I don't even know if I like the skill now that I've got it better.
I am not ready for that.
It obviously does damage, but it's not doing much damage. May have to try the other Blessed Hammer. Right, so we'll take that off. Put that in there, and then I've got that. No, that's for Divine Lance. I've got Herald's Morning Star, which is not perfect, but it's still half decent. I'll put that on, and then doesn't make a difference to me build at all. I'll just take this off. And I'll put Blessed Hammer on, but I'll use this one instead. I'll do the reduced cost for now. What have I just done? Oh my god, I've just moved the wrong one. There. That's better. I'll go up to a harder one just so it's actually a challenge. I don't know if this is better or worse. It seems okay. Oh no. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to try a different thing. Now, originally, I was going to do Spear of the Heavens, so I'll do that instead. Divine Lance. I'll do Divine Lance instead. So I need to get that off. Right, and then put... Where's Divine Lance again? Oh wait, because Divine Lance isn't a judgment skill. That's why I wasn't going to do that one. I could do a Purify build. Try Purify instead. Reduce the cooldown by 3 seconds. Seeing that generates fear for each hit. I'll do the big out version, and I'll do currently it does. That's how I do damage with it. Right, so I'll put that there. I'll get rid of that. We'll try Purify. Now what I need to do is I need to take that off. I'll put it in there. Get that back. Right. We'll do Torment 5 because Torment 6 seems to be a bit much for the gear I've got on. And my lack of glyphs at the moment.
I am not ready for that.
It's not doing damage, is it? I need to put it on the one that does 3 hits. But even still, it's not doing any damage.
I need more time.
So I need the cooldown version of it, which is that one. Now time I hit something, it'll cool it down a bit. I'm going to put it back on the wider version.
I am not ready for that.
Seems to be doing damage, doesn't it?
I need more time.
Just the cooldown, really, that's not helping. Hey, Queenie. Gotta be a way in utility that I can reduce the cooldown.
I'm being followed.
If I enchant my necklace with utility on, I might be able to get the cooldown down. Or, if I think I might have a Ring of Starless Skies spare, I'm not sure. I might, on a different character, I might be able to just pinch it and use that for cooldown. But have I got any, no. I've got no sparks.
I am not ready for that.
I might just have to basic attack this to death. Right, that's that go. Right then, that's that done. That's finished with now. Right, so Purify, I don't think it's going to work, realistically. Now, have I got anything else that makes it into a judgment skill? Other than Shield Charge, because Shield Charge, I mean, it's still going to have the 8-second cooldown regardless, isn't it? No, I'm going to respec everything, I think. It's funny that none of these basic skills will become a judgment skill, so you have to use Holy Balls. I'm actually curious to make a literal Holy Bolt build as well, which I could do. I could do that. It's possible. I'll just have to probably use the 3 auras, maybe even Arbiter for that to work. But then again, it doesn't actually increase your attack speed anyway, does it? So, 2 seconds guys, I'm just gonna jump on my other character, because I've got a what's it called, sword on me rogue that I can probably use on me Paladin. I'm focusing Paladins now, so I'm not bothered about the rogue, to tell you the truth. I've got a couple of things I can take off it, like mythics and stuff, that I can use on this character instead. Except Andariel's Visage. I don't think I'm bothered about Andariel's Visage, but I will take Tyrael's Might off. Because I've got these maxed out, you see. I've got Enduin, I've got that, and I have got a Ring of Starless Sky, so I can take that off. Kind of stuck with me rogue at the moment anyway, so right, what I want to do is go down here. I want to put that in, that, and then I want to put them in, just for my other character. Right. Why am I teleporting? We'll try Holy Bolt, because Holy Bolt, realistically, hits 3 targets, does a shit ton of judgment apply on attack. So in theory, it should be really good. The only issue I'll get is if I use Shard of Verithyle, it'll increase me the resource cost of the basic skill. I'll take a Ring of Starlit Skies. Does that reduce my no. I'll take that Tyrael's Might instead. Alright. Instead of the one I'm using. So I'll take that off, put that on. Why is it not overwriting that one? I don't know. I'll take that off. Put that on. Thank you. I'll keep that on. Right. Right then, so we'll make a build that centers around Holy Bolt. So I want Fanatism Aura with more potency and critical strike damage. I want that maxed out with please heal me, and that, and then I'm going to max this one out with passive targets, additional enemies. Active also judges, bouncers, yeah, so I want that there, no, that can go there, no, can't there, then that there, God's sake, I'm moving everything around, that there, Purify can get off me thing because I don't need it, that can stay there, yeah, that can stay there. Define Sword can stay there. That can go on triangle. That can go on triangle. Right. And then I just need a... probably... could be Consecration, could be an option. Because Consecration does increase your damage. Increase the duration and generation, or yeah, generation. I'll put that on R1, right? So I've got Starlit Skies. I don't need that helmet anymore, but I'll keep it on for now because it will help in the long run. So I need to do. That's the wrong vendor. Have I got anything that does vulnerable right now? What I need is vulnerable. I don't think either of these are going to help in the slightest. Like, what about me amulet? No, nothing. Nothing adds vulnerable. That's a bit annoying. So it's probably going to be pointless doing vulnerable damage at all. Applies judgment. So the only way I can do that is if it is a disciple skill. Right, okay, I'm not doing vulnerable damage. I'll have to respec that entire Paragon board in a minute. Probably. Anything I'm using do vulnerable. That. It's only for 4 seconds though. It's kind of pointless. Never mind. Alright, clear all. Right, we're not doing vulnerable damage with this class. So.
This should be interesting.
Need to enchant that with resource. And then I'm not going to run out of resource ever because I've got it on there. This can be I don't think I really need just some skills. I don't think a class is a just. Does a class as a justice skill or not? Or is it just a Judica skill? Judicator, right? Okay, so. The chain's fine. Deism's fine. Basic skills give us resource. I don't really need that now. I kind of feel stupid for getting rid of me thing. It's not a core skill. I don't really need that now. I'm sure I'll find a better ring. Yeah, that'll do for now, I think. Right, now we'll go back into the dungeon and try this. We'll do tier 5. I'll have to redo the Paragon board after this. I mean, it seems to do damage, at least. I'm not going to get the shrines because I want to test the actual skill, really. See what it's like against the boss when I finally get to him. The judgment damage seems really high, that's for sure. Oh crap, I wasn't supposed to do that. Never mind. Especially for clearing packs, because it just goes around, bounces, and then detonates judgment everywhere. Right, we need to do a nightmare dungeon. We're going to do the nightmare dungeon. Two minutes, I need to have a look at something. Right, so slay infested villagers. I swear the aura's just killing everything. Aura's coming out from before I can react with me friggin' hammer. God's sake. Oh, I've still got a normal, man. That's why. I haven't updated the torment. It doesn't matter. I thought it was a bit too easy. Didn't realise what was happening. Which way have I not been? Down there. Thought it was being a little too simple there. Just a little bit too easy that was. Right, we need to bump this up to. I think the maximum I've got now is 5, innit? Yeah. Still think 5 might be a bit easy for this. I'll probably have to unlock 6 or 7. so far so good. The holy bolt seems to be holding its own. I will give it that. Yeah, definitely increase the difficulty a bit here. Far too easy. Kind of reminds us of me Brandish Paladin, but instead of being all around it's like in front. But obviously Brandish is Disciple, so it's completely different. Right, that was way too easy. We need to bump it up. I think maybe Torment 7 will be at least a little bit of a challenge for the sword I've got. But I do need to change it to holy damage because I've currently got physical on it, no vulnerable. I've got vulnerable on it, which none of my skills add vulnerable, which is not helping. Realistically. We'll go up to Torment 7, and then I'll be able to test the skill a bit better now, I think. Torment 7 might be a little bit too much.
I need more time.
Especially since I can't get through this guy's freaking shield. Yeah, Torment 7's too much. Torment 6 until I upgrade the glyphs, I think. Because I need all the glyphs in the Paragon board as well, because they're not currently in, because I haven't got all the ones I want. So I think Torment 6 for now. Torment 5's too hot, too easy. I'll do Torment 6. See, that seems like it's actually a bit more of a challenge now. I'm not done out in one shot. In fact, I'm nearly dying a little bit. Doesn't it? Is one of our
I'm being followed.
basic skill on Paladin would be good to focus on. What other options have I got? I've obviously got Advanced, but I'm not doing another Zeal Paladin. Clash is the only other one I've got, really. Which, could be a decent one to try. See, I've got an offhand
I need more time.
tank pala that I haven't really messed around with too much. Oh, I'm frozen. Actually, wouldn't I think it'd be better if I used me Paladin stuff for this rather than what I'm currently using, the Dragonkin one. Because see, I'm using all three auras right now. I wonder if it would be PS to put the aura ones on instead. Not doing as much damage as it could do, I think. I need Judicator. I'll put Judicator here, maybe. And then the intelligence around it. Might actually go mess around with me tank now, just to see if I could improve it with this sword. I'm curious now if I could maybe improve the tank with some of these things. Oops. Not that. Like if I put that on instead. Because if I got auras maxed out, it increases, it will increase. My aura skill rank is quite high with all these on, so even though they're Judicator skills for some reason. I don't know why I've got Judicator skills and just the skills in there. Doesn't make any sense to me. Right, we're going to jump on my other character and see if I can make a basic attack tank, basically. Which one is it? That one. I think it's this one. That's me Brandish, that's me Zeal. It must be this one. I think next season, instead of just naming all my characters iRoss YouTube, I'm going to actually name them what the skills they use are, so that I can tell them apart, because I have to dress them differently so I remember. Because this one's currently using Blessed Shield. So we'll respec all that. I'll do Clash, which is somehow level 22 now. With Retribution chance, Thorns and Thorns damage. Increase the effect. Grants 2 stacks of Resolve, so we'll put that there. Get rid of all these for now, until I decide what I'm using. Obviously one Fanatism Aura for attack speed. Resource generation I think is going to be better on this one. Critical strike. Obviously you want the resolve. Thorns. And then I'm going to take Aegis. Because Aegis does help quite a lot. So on Aegis on L2, Defiance can be on R1, Fanatism can be on there actually, that can be on R2, because the active, you become unstoppable. Hard on, hard on, hard on. Oh no, yeah, that's right. And then for the final one, I'll just put on Fortress. For the Thorns damage. I'll put Fortress on Triangle. Right, so I want put that out of there. Currently I've got Harlequin Crest on, which I don't want on this character. I don't know why I've got that there. I'm going to take off Doombringer. Put that in there. I don't really need that, I'll probably change it. Starlit Skies is core damage again, I don't need that, take that off. Now these... I don't think I need any of these on either. Right. I think I've already got the full set of that. What I need is a decent one of these that'll help us. I could put Tibet's Will on. When you take damage from that, no. I think I'll just put Tibet's Will on. So every time I become unstoppable, which will be whenever I cast that. And whenever I press no. Well, that makes us unstoppable. Does if I do that, right, okay. So every time I do that, either of them two, I'll get resource generation. Right, I'm going to delete that. In the first one, I shall put Sentinel, which needs strength, or actually yeah, that one. I'll put Turf here, which needs strength, doesn't it? Yeah, strength. So we'll get strength, 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 strength. That's all the strength I can get in this vicinity, so that'll do. Right, I definitely want castle. Curiosity, does this do physical damage or holy damage? Physical damage. Requires a shield. I don't have a shield currently, for some reason. Taunt counts as a crowd control as well, so that will, in theory, give us more damage as well. Right, so I want strength in range for this one, so and then like that, perfect. Now, next I want shield bearer, or doer. That's fortified. And shield bearer. Do I need thorns? I don't think I need thorns with this one, do I? Maybe, maybe not. We'll get the thorns upgrade anyway. I've got everything unlocked, so I mean, Have I not got the Juggernaut one? You know, there's one for Disciple, there's one for Arbiter, there's one for Justice. Where's the Juggernaut one? Am I just not reading correctly? There should be a Juggernaut one, is there not? Judicator. I don't know. Right, we'll do a crowd control, which needs intelligence. So and then I'll swing round there. Pick that up. Extra thorns. It's got one more there. Damage to crowd control. Physical damage, block chance. I don't know. What about the block chance? I'll take it anyway, I suppose. Block chance, block damage reduction, yeah. Take all them. I'm going to get more or less everything in this one because it's a good one to have. Right, we'll go this way. Obviously going to get beacon. Maximum faith and strength or damage and strength. I'll probably get damage and strength, like, to be honest with you here. Right, this one I'm going to put in chip. In chip I need willpower. So you, and one there. That's all that. There, it's all the willpower actually in that area. Only thing is, I don't think I'm going to have enough points to hit the last one of these. Is there anything I do fortify me? I don't think it does, but I think I could use that, which will fortify as anything dies to fortify. Nothing currently fortifies us, which is kind of pointless for that, really. I'll probably just do Relentless, because I'll be moving around a lot anyway. I need to turn that round. Because I mainly obviously want to get the slot for that, which I'll put in. I mean, I'm not doing vulnerable, am I? Or am I? Am I doing vulnerable? I don't think I am. No, I'm not applying vulnerable, so that's pointless having that on. So that'll be a waste. I'll have to just do horn probably for critical strikes. Then every bit of intelligence helps. Every little helps, as they say. Oh. Oh, okay, I've run out. There, that'll do for now. At least until I get my power gun up. Right, we need a... I need a main hand weapon. Right, so where is it? Where'd I put it? There. Right, so I'm currently on Torment 10 on this character. I don't know how that happens, but whatever. We'll do Torment 6 until I upgrade this lift and test out the build. It does damage, that's for sure. It just lacks a bit AoE damage, really. But it doesn't matter. I'm doing thorns damage, doesn't really matter, does it? What the hell? Oh god, see, it's going to be one of these times, isn't it? Right. Doing damage and I'm not taking. I don't know if this is good or not. I feel like I could be doing better. I suppose nothing's really hitting us back though, is it? So I'm not getting the chance for the thorns to smack out or anything like that. Once I actually start getting hit, that's when it starts, the retribution starts happening. Have I got the right thing on Juggernaut, yeah. Yeah, am I pretty much invincible or is it just me? Might be just me. Hey Wolfgar, welcome to the stream, how you doing? The retribution seems to be doing a lot of damage. It seems to actually hit us for it to do damage, which is weird. Yeah, I play this non-stop. That's Paladin though. I do like some of the other classes. I've got a Necromancer, I've got a Sorceress, but I've got four. This is my fourth Paladin build now. I've got a main one that's into Torment 11, Torment 12, but this one's a new build I'm trying out. I'm just trying out builds that aren't the meta builds. I don't like always doing meta builds constantly. I like trying different ones to see how they work, because I don't like following people's guides on builds. Right, hit me! Hit me!
I am not ready for that.
Yeah, that didn't do much damage, did it? Right. You upgrade this. Undecember. Yeah, I can't get away with Undecember. It's too clear to win. I did like Dragonkin, but why have I not got that on? I did like Dragonkin, but it got a bit too repetitive for us because I'd already like completed it so many times, and I was just grinding, not getting what I wanted. So I kind of just stopped playing that one. But I'm going to put Air of Perdition on, even though it doesn't help me in the slightest because it's my core skills. Although, if I put that back on, for example, right? And what core skills have I got for Juggernaut? Just Shield Bash. Yeah. Kind of pointless. There were too many mythics, guys. Too many mythics. So many mythics and don't know what to do with them. Right, what I'm going to do is... it got good gear in December, so just waste... Yeah, fair enough. I played it in like beta testing when it was really early and it was in Korean. I hadn't got a clue what anything said, but that was the last time I played it. And the time period between the Korean beta and it actually releasing in English was like a year or two, and by the time that came I just wasn't interested in it anymore. I tried it, but I was doing Arena Breakout at the time, I think. I completely veered away from ARPGs at that point. Right, this one is my Supplication Disciple build. Now, Supplication again is a basic skill, so I could do Divine Lance, but I'm not going to. I've got Tyrael's Might on. I don't think any of these would actually benefit me in the slightest right now. Right, I'm in Torment 7. Have I maxed out my glyphs? I can't remember. Not even close. Right, okay. We'll do Torment 7. So I'm just messing around with loads of different Paladin builds at the moment. This is Supplication, which I quite like this build. I think it's really good. Not quite Blessed Hammer. I could do Blessed Hammer. I've got the weapon for Blessed Hammer. I just don't want to do it. I feel like Blessed Hammer's too cliche. Even though I could maximise the damage because I've got Ring of Starlit Skies and Air of Perdition spare, I could probably do a really decent Blessed Hammer build with this. I only have to change one skill after right and right. Pardon me. I just stay in angel form the entire time. Never. If it runs out, I just cast it again. I was looking at Path of Exile 2 as well, but it's too slow and I kind of get away with it. I die a lot on it and it just pisses us off. Like, I understand this game, I've played all the Diablos, you know what I mean? That's just, Path of Exile, I never played Path of Exile 1 that much, so I kind of get away with it. I know obviously it's getting a big update soon and everyone's going to be playing it and stuff, but I don't want to play it. I'd rather play this. Right, so I've got Apostle, which is vulnerable damage, which I do get, because I get vulnerable from this skill. Increased damage to vulnerable. Disciple, additional damage to vulnerable. And I have a critical strike damage, increased damage from Arbiter wings, which I don't know why I've got Arbiter, it doesn't do anything for me as such. Realistically, I should probably put a different one on, like... Maybe... Maybe it's the critical strike one. Instead of Arbiter. So on my Paragon board, Arbiter is... Wait, where's Arbiter? So look, Arbiter is... Look here, there. I'll take that off. I'm going to put on... I've just lost it. Horned instead. And that needs intelligence, so if I swap some of these willpowers over for intelligence instead. I don't really need that in, but for some reason F. Oh, I see. No, I can't move anything. That's stuck the way it is now. Hey Game Cat, welcome to the stream. We have Game Cat's on. Said hey. It's sticky. Oh, it's sticky tonight, isn't it? What's that? I'm sat with a t-shirt on, yeah. But I've also got the fan hitting us every 2 minutes. 2 seconds. Alright, I can't do torment yet. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in torment, yes. Are you ready for this? I might not. Yeah, I think it's just... While I'm not dying, it's taking too long. I don't want to do it. Oh. Let me teleport. There we go. It's taking too long. I need to upgrade me things before I do that. I am curious though, if I was to swap to hammer, which is there, that says 62,000, which I mean, I'm gonna try it, you know. I'm gonna try it and just see the difference. But the only thing is, now I don't get any vulnerable. So the vulnerable part of it's completely stupid and useless now. So it's pointless doing that entirely. Didn't realise that. I don't get any vulnerable then. Try that one instead for a bit. Quite pleasant. I went to the shop, I thought I was going to die on the way home, it was that hot. Honestly, right, I was up the street, like getting stuff for tea. I had my shorts, my t-shirt, I had my cap on to block the sun up my eyes. Everybody else dressed pretty much in dresses or shorts or t-shirts, whatever. There was one bloke up the street, right, he had his jacket on, zipped up to his neck, a beanie hat down to his eyebrows. He looked like he was melting, and he was walking around thinking, I was just like, why was he doing it? It doesn't make any sense. Of all the days to dress like it's a winter's day was not the day. But he was dehydrating himself for no reason. Didn't make any sense whatsoever to me. Oh, I'm not knobbing it anymore. I thought my damage had dipped a bit there. I have to stay in angel form or I don't do enough damage. Exactly. What a complete numpty. That's definitely the word for it. I saw one the other day, he had his jacket on as well, he's walking with his girlfriend or whatever. Girlfriend, t-shirts, vest top, guy, jacket zipped up to his neck. It was just like, what? You know, that's a summer's day. Some people honestly, they've got no clue. What about that old woman up the street, babe? Babe. You know that ignorant old woman up the street? She's always got a puffer jacket on days like this, hasn't she? You know them big long puffer jackets, game cap that the girls put? It comes down to like your knees. There's an old woman up the street wears that on days like this as well. Right, which one did I just start using? Was it that one? Horned. I'm going to get this one to 50 first, I think. I'll get them all at 50 first. Realistically, I should go on me Paladin, I'm on me Paladin, you know what I mean, me other Paladin, and get some better gear for this one, because I'm not really getting anything that's helpful here, unless, I think I've got plenty to upgrade this now. Pardon me. If I upgrade the holy damage, I was trying to max out the holy damage on this and I ran out of, I've got 1,210 now, so I've probably got enough to do this. 40, I need 50. I've already wasted like 30, oh there, I've got it. I was going to say I've already wasted like 50 scrolls on that, I swear. Right, I'll upgrade this to max. Right, random epics. Holy damage, 80. Yes! But you, do I really need this on? I don't think I need that. This one, I am going to upgrade that with the holy damage because it hasn't got full holy damage yet. Definitely not. I need 50 again, which I feel like it's just going to take the piss a bit here. Trying to get a great affix, I swear, is ridiculous on some of these. Sometimes you get straight away, and sometimes you're wasting all your materials trying to do it, which is looking like what's happening right now. But like I say, I've got me main Platinum that I can just farm on if I want more materials. So it doesn't take that long. I think I got that 1,000 odd from like 1 or 2 whisper catches, and that was it. Oh come on, just give us 50. Why is it taking the mick out of me? 40. 30. 34. 33. It's trying to put 50. I was going to say it's trying to piss us off. But you. I want that upgraded to 25. Right, and then random affix of maximum life. I could have the maximum life, but I think the life regeneration might be the better option. I'll just get holy damage, screw it. Right, I've got a better Tyrael's armor in here. That one. Tyrael's might. Or is Harlequin a good idea or not? Cooldown reduction. Could be alright, that actually. Harlequin Crest on Dariel's Visage. I don't know. That's got life on hit and attack speed. Yeah, Harlequin Crest gives us more skills, so I'll get that one. Right, put that on, put that on. But I need to change that because I don't want to do any core skills. I could do the traveling one. Travel 15 meters, get a shadow up, and then that one's cast an ultimate skill. I don't know about that either. Cast a skill with a cooldown. Gives us 50. Which would... I don't know how often that would do that. Every 6 is not very much. If I do the Pock Rune, how often do I need to do it? 300% of your maximum mana. That's not too bad. See, I don't think I actually spend any with this skill. That's the only unfortunate thing. What does the Exhausted do? I've never used that. Cast 2 ability or Macabre. Macabre. I'll just do that one. Cast a skill with a cooldown. 6 times. Whatever, I'm not bored. Sure, it'll be fine. Right, Tyrael's Might, I want you in there. That's core skills. Probably just put Era per Edition on because it doesn't do anything for me. Can I use that yet? No. We didn't use that. But they're both already quality 25, so that'll help. And currently I've got critical strikes, increased movement speed, your maximum resolve is increased by 2. Well, but that kills grant increased vulnerable damage. Maximum overpower is increased by 3 while you're fortified. That doesn't do anything to me. Neither of them ring things do anything for me. I'm going to have to change them. Didn't know that was like that. Gonna play a game of PUBG and bed me things. Fair enough, game. Can I catch you next time? Thanks for joining. Right, Arbit that form increase your damage, stacking up 10 times. Yes.
The stars align.
And Hmm. 60% increased damage. Yeah, why not?
Goodbye.
I'll do. Right. Should do a ton more damage now. In theory. Yep, definitely more damage. I love how long the dodge is when you're in arbiter form. It's like, way. I think I could probably safely move up to Torment 8 now, I'll be honest with you. I do need, seeing that I'll be able to get one of my glyphs up to 51 from it here on 100% rather than 90, so it's probably worth doing it actually. Because I'm 90 right now. I think I'll do Torment yet. Actually, I'm curious. Yeah, we've got Arbiter, I do no damage at all. Well, I do damage, not very much. Why have I got that Arbiter on? Deers in them. That's not Arbiter. That's the one I've got on. No, it's not. Oh, I've got all variants on, man, because I've my necklace, man, idiot. I'm an idiot. That's why it does the rain down of spears and does low damage. I need a different shield. I need a better shield. I need to have a look at shields that I could put on, or just get a ancestral. I don't know if I should put the returning one back on or not, I'll just leave this one on. And that does a lot of damage, but I mean, that one can do a lot of damage as well. Maybe not as much. Potentially more. No, it's not as much. Whoa, 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 whoa.
time.
Yep. Unique charm ancestral. What is it? I need to know what it was. Word skin again. It's always that one, I swear. I don't know why I'm not getting any 6 slots on this character for.
I can't salvage that.
Right, guys. Ooh, I think I've been on long enough now. I'm getting a bit tired, I'll tell you the truth. The heat's done us in the day, I think, so I'm going to call it a night. Good night, and I'll